What's up everyone, I'm DJ Ron Steele and welcome to my channel. I'll be providing content focusing on tips and strategies for engaged couples as they plan for their big wedding day. In today's video, I'd like to share 10 tips engaged couples need to know while picking a DJ for their wedding day. The first tip you need to know is to search for wedding DJ websites around your local area. This will somewhat give you an idea of what the DJ will be able to offer. Be sure to look at all of the reviews as well as pictures posted from past weddings. The second tip that you need to know is to make sure to have a face-to-face meeting with your potential DJ. This meeting will give you an opportunity to have a conversation with the DJ to see if he or she offers what aligns with their website. Tip number 3 is very important. Beware of red flags. The DJ not responding back to texts and emails in a timely fashion that could come with an issue, as well as if the DJ is late for meetings. Now, if the DJ is late for a meeting, it's more than likely that they can be late for your big day, and that's a big no-no. Another red flag to look out for is if the DJ says that they can do any event. A real professional understands that it's important to be honest with your potential client to make sure that you maintain your brand. For me, if my company asks to DJ a wedding where the couple may want mostly EDM or Latin music to be played, I'll be sure to outsource that contract with another DJ who's more comfortable in that area. The fourth tip you need to know is to be sure that your DJ has experience. During your meeting, the DJ should be able to explain the step-by-step process they've experienced, from the time they usually arrive at the wedding to set up, to reception introductions, etc. This could also help guide or give you guys an example of how you want your wedding to be, if you don't already have a coordinator. Now, if you're okay with the ambiance of your wedding to look like this, or even like this, then by all means, go ahead and let your close friend or family member rock out their dreams on your wedding day. The fifth tip I have for you is to make sure that you can maximize the most out of your DJ. Will your DJ be able to MC your wedding, or will they be able to bring someone to take care of that MC service? Will your DJ be able to provide multiple setups in case your ceremony or cocktail hour are in a different location than your reception? Will your DJ be able to be hands-on and involved with the wedding rehearsal and throughout the wedding process? The sixth tip that you need to know is to make sure that whatever equipment that your DJ will be using on your wedding day is discussed. Now, I know you as a couple may not know or even care about the type of equipment that your DJ will be using for your wedding day, but it's very important that your DJ knows, as well as have confidence in the type of products that they'll be using. At the end of the day, sound quality is important to us all. The seventh tip that you need to know is how much should you be paying for your DJ service. The best way to make sure that you're paying a fair price for your DJ services is to be sure to interview or meet with at least 3 different DJ companies around your local area to get a quote for your big day. While doing this, make sure to find out how the payments will work, as well as if a deposit will be required to lock in the date. The 8th tip that I have for you somewhat aligns with the 5th tip that we talked about earlier in maximizing your DJ, and that's to see if your DJ offers any packages that could potentially save you money in the long run. Most professional DJs offer additional items to be added to their original DJ services, such as uplights, custom monograms, or even photo booths. Having all of these items being sourced out by one vendor will 9 times out of 10 save you money. Some DJs charge by the hour, while others charge just a flat rate. Make sure that whatever service that you intend on paying for is detailed in the contract. Which brings me to the 9th tip that you need to know. Make sure a contract is involved. If there isn't a contract in place, you're leaving a possibility of a major disappointment. The DJ can simply be a no-call, no-show on your big day without any legal repercussions. In this contract, make sure it has the time that the DJ is expected to arrive at the venue for setup, a detailed description of the services that will be provided, and how the payments will actually work. The 10th and final step you need to know while picking a DJ for your wedding day is to make sure that your DJ is following the guidelines that has been put in place by the CDC and the venue. In the past, if a couple was open to their guests giving song requests, they could simply walk up to the DJ and whisper their request in their ear. Nowadays, it's important to make sure that distance between one another is maintained. So be sure that your DJ has a format in place that will allow your guests to be able to make those requests while maintaining a safe distance. Having signs like this around the venue can be a great way to remind your guests to help keep everything in compliance. Here are some other cool ideas that can help you keep safe on your big day. I hope you all enjoyed this video and can use the tips that I mentioned to make sure that the vibes for your wedding day stay intact with your liking. If you know of anyone who may need help looking for a DJ for their wedding day, be sure to share this video. And if you're interested in DJ and wedding industry content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as I'll be providing more content in the near future. DJ Ron Steele signing off. Peace.